Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton and I am wrapping up the Spring Major Rookie Qualifying Round. Will say I'm not a big fan of this course. I don't find it a lot of fun. I think it's set up a little bit weird, but at the end of the day, this is what we have to play. So let's go ahead and hop into hole number 7. Hole number 7 is going to be a par 3, and we're going to play this one with a rocket. So this one is a little bit strange. Now, you know, I spent more practice tokens than I would like to admit on a qualifying round, but, you know, playing a sniper rough bump here, you have to spend all the way up to a power 3 ball in most win scenarios in order to make that happen. That didn't make any sense. So here, you know, I try to do a rocket with a katana to help with the side spin. Can't do that. Tried to use it with a navigator, can't do that as well because you get caught in between clubs. So if we're going to play a rough bump, which is probably the best way to play this hole, I think, we have to go with a marlin. So that's just kind of where we sit because it's a power 0 ball, and then you're not going to get caught in between clubs when you go to adjust your rings. I go with almost 1 bar of backspin with 1 bar of side spin to the right. You can see here that I'm leaving the ball guide line well short of the pin. And you can also see here where I'm aiming when it comes to this dark green square. At least on this course, you can see the dark green and light green squares really well. But again, you know, I'm just not a fan overall of playing this one. There's no fun shots in Rookie so far, you know, with these wind angles. Now, this is the first time ever playing this course. But, you know, there's been no fun, like, let's try to go bombs away type of shot outside of hole number 3, I guess. But it's a par 5 anyways. But here you see speed is okay, but even with the 1 bar of right side spin, even with the wind blowing to the right, we still miss this one here to the left. So that needs some tweaking, but it's something to start with at least. Hole number 8, par 4. You know, just another boring hole here. We're gonna go 3 bars of side spin to the left, combined with 3 top. I put my blue ring on the rough line. I'm gonna start up at the +7, just like you see here. I make my adjustment. Pretty much for the most part, going to just play holes 7, 8, and 9 all at 0%, what you're going to see. Okay. So here we land on the fairway. Simple stuff. Shot number 2, unfortunately with a backbone here. You know, I was really hoping maybe we push a drive and get into a thorn range. A thorn on a par 4 would be nice, but, you know, I'm almost at max distance here of my backbone. But I only played it at mid. Again, in practice, it wasn't playing at max. It was playing more towards mid. So 0% at mid is what I played this one at. Comes in pretty close. You know, we just barely miss this one to the left-hand side there. And then we go to hole number 9. Hole number 9, a tricky hole. This is gonna mess people up as well. So I thought about one, just slamming the ball up the fairway here. But I knew a lot of people wouldn't be able to hit that shot. And then my opponent did not hit it either, and he got stuck in the rough, and he picked up a birdie. So I figured I would go with the harder but safer approach, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm going to try to rough bump and roll out from the rough onto that fairway patch. Here I push my rings instead of pull. Notice the amount of curl that I use here. Almost half a ball of curl, but not quite. Hit one fairway, roll through the rough just like we wanted, and then we're good here for shot number 2. Now, we're still super far here on shot number 2 because we only drive 267 yards. So you're probably going to have to, again, you bring your big dog, bring your Horizon, bring your Cataclysm, whatever's your most powerful wood club that you prefer. Here with the sniper, I had to use quite a bit of OP and, of course, a ton of curl to get this ball around the trees and with enough power to get myself into the green or onto the green or within chipping range. So here I do just that. I am able to get myself onto the fringe, leave myself with a very short shot to drop the eagle. So again, challenging course, okay? It's going to be a pretty boring week, I think, when it comes to this course, but it is what it is. It's a major, and we got to get it done. Thanks, everybody.